beautiful New York City. Thanks for tuning in to the Sega Sports Network. I'm Bob Steele along with my partner Rod West. Should be a great game tonight. Let's get started and listen to the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, NBA fans, let's go courtside for the game's starting lineup. At guard, Lindsey Hunter. At the other guard positions, Jerry Stackhouse. At forward, Grant Hill. Also at forward, Christian Laettner. At center, Eric Montross.
Detroit Pistons head coach, Alvin Gentry.
And now the starting lineup for your New York Knicks.
At the guard position,
In his sixth season, out of Florida State, standing 6'2", Charlie Ward.
also at guard,
In his eighth season, from Alabama, standing 6'5",
Latrell Sprewell. At forward,
in his seventh year, from Tennessee, standing 6'6", Allen Houston.
at the other forward position,
In his ninth year, out of UNLV, standing 6'7", Larry Johnson.
at center,
In his 15th year, from Georgetown, standing 7'1", Patrick Ewing.
New York Knicks head coach, Jeff Van Gundy.
The Pistons seize the opening tip. Hill. He has two. Ward gets the play from the bench.
Okay, let's hold him up here, D.
Rainbows a three. Heaved it off the backboard. Hill. Mid-range jumper. He's got 4 points. Ward has the ball and sets up the offense. Johnson misses. Laettner gives up the ball.
He just cannot stop the low post moves. He should not be posting up against this guy. Size difference, again, the key with this matchup.
Way too late.
Ward at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Passes the ball. No, he didn't do that. Hill is hit with his first personal. It's good, and he'll try to make the three-point play at the line.
Beautiful job to maintain control and sink the ball.
Ewing connects on the three-point opportunity. Montross throws it in. Hunter tosses it.
What happens at this is that he set the tone and the tempo, not the shooter, Bob.
Good observation, Rod. I guess that's why they call it the attacking defense. They're now out in front by 5. Ward still working on his man. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Pistons ball.
Hill tosses it in. Hunter passes it. Houston draws his first whistle of the night. Laettner misses the first. Hill. Denied. Laettner kissed it off glass and good. Ward getting ready to run the play. Hill is hit with his second personal.
Second team foul.
Curry is now on the floor. He converts both free throws. Laettner inbounds the ball. They swing it right side. Here he is! He's got 4 points.
You're way too late.
The Knicks are down but have the ball. The score 12-5.
Give up. Get right, get right.
Houston with the triple. Waits for the right time. Johnson picks up his first personal.
Second team foul.
They're pushing it right back at him. The Knicks can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him.
You know, he's not only developed physically as a player, but mentally as well, and that's important. Vets know how to capitalize on a hot streak and how to ride out a cold spell. It's about keeping focus, Bobby.
Look out below! It's sent away. They push it up the court. Houston unloads.
If I'd had that guy when I was coaching, I'd still be coaching, Bob. Why work to get open when you can just drain it with the guy right in your face?
Yeah, but if you had that guy, you wouldn't be here working with me. Good. They push the lead to half a dozen. They're up 6. Ward sets up the offense.
2 minutes.
He has 2. Hunter setting up. Montross releases. Ward just across midcourt, working the offense. Johnson, a mid-range jumper.
He's just getting sand kicked in his face out there. He isn't strong enough to get this man out of the paint, and that results in an easy bucket.
He can rack up another 2, Rod, and I think unless they change this, it's going to be 2 every time down the floor defensively. And they're now leading it by 6.
Hey, good position.
Houston. Rejected.
He's got a pair of octopus tentacles on his shoulders right there, and it's almost impossible for somebody to get that shot to fall. That's great defense right there.
They're putting a little distance between them. They're up 8. Ward stands back and calls the play. They thread it underneath.
Working around.
Just wide open on the outside. I'm telling you, it's all about fundamentals after that. Set, spot, release, and follow it through.
And it's out of bounds.
Pistons ball.
Montross brings it in. They feed the post. Hunter hit the deck, but there's no call. It's out of bounds. That's their 3rd turnover.
Pistons ball.
Montross tosses it in. Hunter gives it up. Curry. It's hit loose. The Pistons keep the ball moving. He gets another basket, and he's on fire, Rod.
He sure is, Bob. You've got to keep getting the hot guy the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
Ward gets the bucket. They trim into the lead and now trail it by 5. The Pistons with the ball in the lead, 24-19. Stolen. Pulls up. Spree. Garbage man is in the house as he puts it up and in. We've reached the end of the first quarter. The score, 24-21. He is coming back into the game, and he should be well rested and ready, Rod.
But will it take him a few extra seconds to get back into the rhythm of the game, Bob? Even if it takes a few seconds, those seconds could be critical.
Hill comes off the bench. Ewing throws it in.
No, quick.
Ward lets it go. Johnson. Montross tosses the ball.
I got him.
Hunter. He has 2. The Knicks have the ball but are losing 26-21. Houston.
Big rebound.
Loose ball.
Not to lose.
He's got 4 points.
Spread out. Get big.
Hunter dishes the ball. To the rack.
Down in the trenches, the name of the game, Bob, is size, and he's losing it right now.
Stop that early. Pick him up.
Ward at the controls. He's at midcourt. He has 6 points in the game. Hunter sets up the offense. The Pistons using the pass to their advantage. Hill fires. He has 6 points in the game. Ward getting ready to run the play. Houston spots up. Hill passes. Charging in. Ward is hit with his first personal. Stackhouse can't get the first to fall. They've got the fast break. Sprewell moves to the hoop. Hunter setting up. They swing it outright. Bullying his way in. That's his 8th point of the game. Ward gets the play from the bench. Ewing from medium range.
He's making shots like that like he's been doing it his entire life, Bob. He's unstoppable.
You're right. He's definitely the player to watch in this game. Ward. They pass it outside. Montross passes it. Hill, outside jumper. Hey, nothing new here. He continues to have his shots fall.
What a shooter. This guy has some magic touch. Wow.
Johnson.
Get something better. Patient.
The Knicks are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot.
You can't defend a 3 better than that, Bob.
Oh, they were right on top of him, Rod. You got that right. Shot didn't have a chance to go in. Leitner tosses the ball. Montross with the dunk. They've pushed the advantage to a touchdown. They're up 7. 1:52 left on the clock. They pass it left side.
Old guy still has a couple of tricks up his sleeve, Bob. He's logged a couple of years in this league, but he shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, vets like him really are the glue for your squad. Ewing draws his first whistle of the night. Hill can't get the first. Knocked loose. They're looking to run the court, and they throw the ball away.
Pistons ball.
Montross inbounds the ball. Get out of the way! He's got 12 for the game.
No, you gotta keep him out of the paint.
1:16 on the game clock. Houston, little floaters in. They now trail it by 5. They feed it to the post. Back down.
Solid screen.
Leitner lets it go. They're racing it back. They drop it down on the block. Ward with the jam.
Nice job. Nice job of taking the score.
54 seconds on the clock. It's swatted away. Johnson tosses it. Pace from the first quarter is carrying over into the second quarter here.
Looks like it sure has, Bob. Neither team is lit up at all. This is a very tight basketball game.
Hunter dishes the ball. Leitner gives up the ball. Hill, they're trying to get the easy scores. Here it comes! They've now taken the lead.
And they're showing no signs of slowing down. It's all clicking for them, Bob. They're hitting the shots, and their defense is coming up big time for them.
Houston gives it up. Ward in the paint. Here they come on the fast break. Stackhouse passes the ball. Oh!
How fast the guy is driving in. The defense has got to get in his way. Simple as that.
That looked like a game of chicken out there. We can all see who lost. Rips the net. Houston drained it and gives them the lead. 41-40. I knew it was a good quarter, Rod, but here's exactly how good it was.
Great coaching does that. Both coaches have called a great offensive game.
Ewing tosses it in. They have the fast break. They throw the ball out of bounds, turn it over.
Knicks.
Johnson brings it in. Ward tosses it. Stackhouse D'ing up on the ball handler. It's blocked. The Pistons are looking to take the lead.
Watch left.
The Pistons continue to move it around. Hill moves strong to the basket. Inside. It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
Hill is hit with his third personal.
First team foul.
Houston ties it up. And he sinks it and puts them in the lead. Montross throws it in. Hunter tosses the ball. Hill, it's good, and they've been out shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob. They are just playing confident, and the shots are falling for them.
Johnson passes. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Knicks. Ball.
Houston brings it in. LJ flips it up and in.
Johnson.
The Pistons have a chance to take the lead here. They're going to the big guy.
He had a clear look at the rack right there, Bob. Once his teammates get him the ball that deep in the paint, his height just takes over. Easy deuce.
Yeah, pretty obvious mismatch inside. He's going to own that defender all game. Knocked away. It's stolen. This is big. Hill spikes it home. And they're now leading it by 3. The Knicks have an opportunity to pull it closer, but they're down 48-45. Ewing, the long 2.
You know coach isn't happy with that beat. They need to come out and contest the outside shooter. Simple as that.
You're right, Rod. They got to play tighter than that.
Whoa, quick.
Ewing D's up on the ball. That's out of bounds. That's 6 turnovers so far for them.
Knicks.
Ewing inbounds the ball. Sprewell gives it up. Ward.
It's not the shot we wanted.
Hill holds on to it.
Dig it up.
Passes it. It could be. He now has 10. Ward at the controls. He's setting up the offense. They pass it out left. He's got the team high up to this point.
Nice shot.
Hunter just across midcourt, working the offense. Stackhouse. They're looking to push the pace. Sprewell drives to the basket. The Pistons with possession and a chance to go ahead. LJ, that's his second whistle of the night. He got the basket, the foul, he has a chance for the three-point play.
Nice body control. Shot off the hook. The foul.
The ball's loose. The Pistons are having trouble getting a good shot off. Hill, get that out of here. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Knicks. Ball.
Spree tosses it in.
Closer, buddy.
The Pistons want to take the lead this time down. There it is! Big time block. LJ.
Penetrate. Penetrate.
The Pistons can go ahead here. Hunter shoots. Houston took a spill with no whistle.
Team up, baby.
The Knicks are looking to take the lead with the basket here. Houston squares up. Ewing weaves through traffic. Ewing rips it through. The Pistons can get out in front with a bucket here. Johnson, man-on-man defense. Leitner, he's got 12 for the game. The Knicks have it and can lead this game. Ward slips by defenders. And they throw it out of bounds. That's their 9th turnover of the game.
Knicks.
Ewing inbounds the ball. The Knicks with the ball and a chance to take the lead.
Take him, take him.
The Knicks keep that ball moving. Great passing out there.
Period. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
LJ gets it to fall and ties the game. And he gives them the lead. Leitner brings it in. The Pistons have the ball and an opportunity to take the lead. Montross puts it up.
This is just painful to watch. He is just too small to be competing against that guy. They're going to lose this battle the entire game.
They got to bring in the big guns, try to stop this guy, Rod.
Watch out, watch out.
Ward takes the shot. Leitner gives up the ball. Hill right through between the circles. They'll need a three-pointer to tie him. They're up 3. That's the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, it's 60-57. Here's the graphic with the scoring breakdown, Rod.
Well, pretty even overall for the scoring. It's who takes control here in the 4th quarter is who's going to come away with the win.
Montross throws it in. Draws his 2nd whistle of the night. He's got 26 in the game. The Knicks with the ball and are trailing 64-57. They drop it inside. Ewing shoots. They move it left side. That's a bad pass, and they turn the ball over. Ewing tosses it in. They pass it cross court. LJ from the perimeter.
That veteran shows us some of his knowledge on that move right there, Bobby. It's a pleasure to watch him outperform these young guys.
It's rejected. Houston out guarding the ball. Hill. Great shot. And these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
Houston. 6-3 ball. Hunter stands back and calls the play. Springwell picks up his first personal.
Second team foul.
Stackhouse doesn't get the first free throw. They pass it right side. Rejected. Hill jams it through. They lead by a nickel. They're up 5.
We got him now.
Ward has the ball and sets up the offense. And they throw it away.
Pistons ball.
Leitner inbounds the ball. Hill.
Basket, basket.
They pop it out. They thread it inside. He sinks another, and look at the output he has so far.
This guy is a competitor, Bob. He is a guy who can single-handedly take control of a basketball game.
Switch, switch.
Ewing laid it in. They slice down the deficit. They're down only a nickel. Hunter at the controls. He's at midcourt. Incoming!
Let's go.
Leitner lets it go. Knocked away. Taken away.
Give it up.
Watch out! Houston hammers it home.
Nice job taking it strong.
Hunter sets up the offense. This could be nasty. Don't bring that in here. They're running right down the court. Right through for two. Rod, they pull themselves back into this.
And the run could continue too, Bob. They need to ride this wave of momentum that they've built up. It could carry them into the lead.
The Pistons are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Hill on the money from 14.
2 points.
Close down the paint, D.
Ward just across midcourt, working the offense. Get out of here. Houston with the slam.
Slam.
2 minutes.
The Pistons have the ball and are leading it 72-71. The Pistons are having trouble penetrating the defense. Here's the Sega player of the game, Rod, and boy, did he shoot well tonight.
He sure did, Bob. When a player gets into a zone like that, they can just ease into about every shot they take.
And they're now leading it by 3. Montross dishes the ball.
Take it, take it.
The Pistons are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Picks up the second personal. Third team foul.
Hunter misses the first free throw. Loose ball.
You got him, take him.
Leitner.
That's a real height advantage he has over his defenders. When he extends his arm out, he's halfway to the hoop.
It's a long reach there, Rod. That defender's going to need a cherry picker to throw up a decent block. The Knicks are maybe being a little too patient this time down.
Better.
Houston stuffs it down. They now trail it by 3. Hunter gets the play from the bench. Gives up the ball. Shot clock down to 5. Hill. And it's out of bounds. That's 13 turnovers. If Bakers does it. Houston brings it in. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds. Ewing throws it in. They move it right side. They rotate it cross court.
We can get something better. Patient.
Leitner stepped out of bounds. They're up to 14 turnovers so far in the game. Ewing inbounds the ball. LJ picks up his 3rd personal. Leitner tosses it in.
A shame they had to take the foul, Bob, but they had to stop the clock. Pretty savvy play overall.
Stackhouse doesn't get the first free throw.
A team foul like that puts the other team in the bonus round. Let's see if they can profit from it.
He picks up his 4th personal foul.
Montross misses the first. Leitner fires.
That's how to play defense down low.
The Knicks are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. They're looking for the easy transition bucket.
These are the kind of fouls that drive you crazy as a coach. It's okay if you foul if you have one to give, but since they're in a bonus situation, they're basically handing the other team too, Bob.
Hunter can't get the first. Gives it up.
Take it to the rim.
It's good, and look at this shooter comparison.
The guy with the most points, hey, his team is winning. Simple as that.
The clock is at 15. Houston unloads. Nailed the fadeaway.
That's how to get the
Montross. The Pistons are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Hill with the flush. They're now up 5.
Let's go,
The
D.
clock
Pick it
is
up.
at 5. Johnson blows in. Connects with the layup. Hunter passes the ball. That's a bad pass, and they turn the ball over. Houston inbounds the ball. And that'll do it for the ball game, with the final score is 80-77.